Your joints break down faster than you think. Not from overuse, from underuse in the positions they actually need to stay strong. Yoga stretches your joints through ranges, but it doesn't teach them to stabilize under load. These 4 isometric holds do, and the first one exposes a weakness in under 15 seconds. The dead hang is simple, but you'll notice something very quickly. Your grip starts to tire, your forearms feel the burn, your shoulders feel the stretch, and that's exactly the point. This isn't about how long you can hold on. It's about waking up strength and stability your upper body has been missing. If hanging from a bar feels challenging, your shoulders and grip need this more than you think. Your shoulders are designed to hang, not just lift, not just press, hang. When you spend all day with your arms in front of you, typing, driving, holding your phone, your shoulders round forward and your rotator cuffs weaken. The muscles that stabilize your shoulder blades stop firing. Your chest tightens. Your upper back shuts off. The dead hang reverses all of that. It decompresses your spine, opens up your shoulder joints, and forces your scapula to stabilize under your full body weight. Yoga stretches your shoulders. It might feel good in the moment, but it doesn't teach your shoulders to hold position under tension. The dead hang does. It builds the stability your rotator cuffs need to keep your shoulder joint from grinding and compensating every time you lift something overhead. You grab a pull-up bar with both hands, palms facing away from you. Your arms are fully extended. You hang. That's it. No pulling, no swinging, just hang. Your shoulders should be engaged, not completely relaxed. If you let your shoulders shrug up toward your ears, you're putting too much stress on the joint. Pull your shoulder blades down slightly and feel your lats engage. Your body should feel long, like you're trying to make yourself taller. If it's too difficult at first, use a box or bench to take some weight off your feet. The goal is time under tension, not suffering. Start with 10 to 15 seconds, build to 30, then 45, then a minute. And this is just the starting point, because the next move builds leg strength and knee stability in a way that training with weight completely misses. Your knees take a beating. Every step you take, every time you go up or down stairs, every squat, lunge, or jump. And the reason they hurt isn't because you're doing too much. It's because the muscles that stabilize your knee joint, your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, aren't strong enough to protect it. The wall sit fixes that. Yoga might stretch your quads and open your hips, but it doesn't load your knee joint in the position it needs to build strength. The wall sit holds you in a deep squat position under your full body weight, and your quads and glutes have to fire constantly to keep you there. No momentum, no bouncing, just sustained tension that teaches your muscles to stabilize your knees under load. You stand with your back against a wall. Walk your feet out about 2 feet in front of you. Now slide down the wall until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Your knees should be at 90 degrees, directly over your ankles, not in front of your toes. Your back stays flat against the wall. Your weight is in your heels, and you hold. Within 20 seconds, your quads will start burning. That burn is your muscles working to stabilize your knee joint. If your knees start caving inward, push them out. If you feel the load shifting to your toes, lean back into your heels. And if your lower back is arching off the wall, engage your core and tilt your pelvis slightly. Your hands can rest at your sides or on your thighs. It doesn't matter. What matters is that your legs are doing all the work. Start with 30 seconds. When that feels manageable, push to 45, then a minute. Don't rush it. The point isn't to see how long you can suffer. The point is to teach your body that this position is strong and stable. And the stronger your quads get in this hold, the easier every other lower body movement becomes. Stairs stop feeling like a challenge. Getting out of a chair doesn't require momentum. Your knees stop aching after long walks. But there's something else happening beneath the surface that traditional training never addresses. And it's one of the main reasons lower backs break down and hips compensate. We're going to fix this in a second, but first I want you to understand something. These holds are powerful on their own. If you do nothing but add these 4 to your routine, you'll notice a difference. But they're also just a piece of a much bigger puzzle. Most programs ignore mobility and stability exercises entirely. They focus on strength and muscle, but they skip the movements that actually keep your body moving well as you age and prevent injury. That's exactly why I created the Reset Your Body Blueprint. It's loaded with movements like mobility work and stability patterns, the overlooked stuff that keeps your joints healthy and your body feeling decades younger than it should. It's an organized guide that tells you exactly what to do to get your body feeling the way you want it to. If you're realizing your body needs more of this kind of work, scan the QR code on screen with your phone or check the link in the description below the video. Your core doesn't just flex forward, it resists movement in every direction. But when you only train crunches and sit-ups, you're teaching your core to do one thing: flex your spine. You're ignoring the muscles that keep you from collapsing sideways, twisting out of control, or letting your hips drop when you move. The side plank builds that missing piece. This isn't about your abs. This is about your obliques, your deep stabilizers, and your ability to hold your body rigid when forces try to pull you out of alignment. Yoga gives you spinal twists and stretches. The side plank gives you anti-lateral flexion strength. It teaches your core to brace like a steel beam instead of bending like a wet noodle. You lie on your side with your elbow directly under your shoulder. Your forearm is flat on the ground, perpendicular to your body. Your feet are stacked, or staggered if you need more stability. Now lift your hips off the ground. Your body forms a straight line from your head to your feet. Nothing sags, nothing pikes. You hold. Your bottom shoulder is doing serious work to keep you stable. If you feel it collapsing or your shoulder grinding, you're not engaging your lat and serratus enough. Push the ground away. Your hips will want to drop. Don't let them. Squeeze your glutes and keep your body locked in a straight line. If your neck is straining, you're letting your head hang. Stack your head in line with your spine. Your top arm can rest on your side or reach toward the ceiling. Either way, keep your torso stable. Don't let your body rotate forward or backward. You should feel your entire side working. Shoulder, obliques, glutes, even your outer hip. If a full side plank is too much, drop your bottom knee to the ground. You're still getting the anti-lateral flexion training without as much load. Start with 20 to 30 seconds per side. Build to 45, then a minute. And while this builds serious core stability, there's one more hold that completes the picture. And it's the one where your lower back will try to cheat if you're not careful. Your lower back compensates for everything your core can't do. When your abs are weak, your lower back arches to pick up the slack. When your hip flexors don't work, your lower back tilts your pelvis forward. And over time, that compensation turns into chronic pain, tight hips, and a spine that can't move the way it should. The hollow body hold teaches your core to do its actual job, stabilizing your spine under tension so your lower back doesn't have to. This is one of the hardest positions to hold correctly because your body will fight you. It wants to arch your lower back off the ground. It wants to let your ribs flare. The hollow body hold forces you to fight those compensations and hold a perfectly neutral spine, while your abs, hip flexors, and deep core stabilizers work together. You lie on your back with your arms extended overhead and your legs straight. Now lift your shoulders and legs off the ground. Your lower back stays glued to the floor. If there's any space between your lower back and the ground, you're arching and your hip flexors are taking over. Press your lower back down. Tilt your pelvis slightly so your ribs pull down toward your hips. Your body should form a slight curve, like the bottom of a rocking chair. Your abs should be shaking. Your hip flexors will be burning. And the moment your lower back lifts off the ground, you've lost position. Reset and try again. Your arms and legs don't need to be low to the ground. The lower they are, the harder the hold. Start with them higher and work your way down as you get stronger. If you can't hold it with straight legs, bend your knees and bring them toward your chest. If you can't hold your arms overhead, bring them down by your sides. The point is maintaining that lower back contact with the floor while everything else stays engaged. Your neck might want to strain forward. Keep your head neutral. Your gaze should be on your thighs, not the ceiling. Start with 10 to 15 seconds. Build to 30. If you can hold a perfect hollow body for 45 seconds to a minute, your core is strong enough to protect your spine under serious load. And when your core can stabilize like this, your lower back stops doing work it was never designed to handle. Joint health is built by teaching your body to stabilize under tension. And if you want the full system that makes all of this work even better, check out that Reset Your Body blueprint in the description.